Hey guys, it's Devin here, and I'm actually really excited right now because we just got news on the next set, which is gonna be Asia's Circuit, and it's gonna be releasing on tomorrow, which is 1st of April. So for today, I'm just gonna make a bonus video for you guys because I did promise to make a Neo Nectar deck guide if I manage to get 4 copies of Maiden of Training Rules, and I did, so here's the video I guess. So let's jump into the deck list first. So as I mentioned, for the new set that we are getting tomorrow, there will be 4 new clans featuring in the set. It's going to be Gold Paladin, Narukami, Angel Feather, and Great Nature. So let's take a look at the deck list. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off with the starter. So I did decide to go for P-Knight instead of the other one because I feel like recycling trigger is actually a better effect. So for grade 1, we have 4 PGs, 4 AK Vanillas, 4 Drop Draw, and 1 Blade Seed Squire. Just 1 because you don't really want to use a skill more than 1 time because you want to keep the grade 2 as many in your deck as possible so that you can trigger your grade 3 Night of Harvest skill. It's important to trigger this skill because it is a heal trigger. I mean, you can decide what trigger you want to put it on, but I feel like heal is the best because you want to recycle your heal. So for grade 2, 4 of this that I mentioned, really important. Not something you want to keep in your hand, but it is something you want to keep in your deck. So 4 10k Vanillas, 3 of this hit, count plus 2 draw a card. It's fine to play 4 or 3 because this deck, the count blast is not so heavy, so you can afford count blast 2. And 2 of this 7k, which pretty much allow you to check the top card of your deck, and if it's not a grade 3, you can call it to a rearguard circle. Alright, next we got our grade 3. Firstly, I would like to say that if you do not have 4 trading rules, do not play Neo Nectar because trading rules is your main win condition, and this deck runs around this card, so it's really important to run 4 copies. And as you can see, I choose to play stand, so my trigger build is 5 draw 4 stand and 4 heal. So next we have 4 Childcare Attacker. It's important right now because there's a lot of Vanguard that their base stat is 12k or 13k, so a Childcare Attacker is nice. You can pair it with a 8k boost, and that's why I play one of this. Hit Vanguard, 1 and Rearguard plus 3k, so 12k attacker plus 8k boost plus a 3k bonus power. It's a 23, so you can hit through a 13k Vanguard with defensive trigger. That is really important. Also, you can just make magic number with this card, so it is really nice to play. But I feel like 1 copy is enough because it is a 9k base, so you do not want to run so many copies of it. Next, I would love to run 4 of this, but I only have 2, so 2 is fine I feel. If you have 4, you can replace this 2 with the Night of Harvest. So this pretty much sum up for the deck list, so let's jump into a game of rank and hope I can showcase you guys Neo Nectar power, even though it is not so great right now. I believe it is a tier 3 to tier 4 deck, so I would say this is a deck that you want to play because you enjoy the mechanics and you like the clan, not a deck that you want to play to win games pretty much. It is also a good break from MLB and DN, those meta decks. So yeah, let's jump to our first game. Alright, so look like we are facing off against a DN. So let's see what can we do with this deck against a top tier deck. Okay, we managed to get our training roll, so that is nice. And he's an Ember Dragon, okay. That's interesting. Okay, so for a moment there I thought he is VP coming, but I guess he's not. And another good reason why we run 4 copies of this drop draw is because of our starter. We can drop draw our trigger and use the starter effect to return trigger back to the deck. And he run crit in his deck as well, and we got crit on the first turn, so that is not a great start. So let's try to go for a counter attack here. So right now I would love to get more copies of Trading Rules because I have no grade 2 or grade 1 in my hand and I need to get them ASAP.
Vanguardにアタック。ドライブチェックゲット。ドロートリガー。
Okay, so we might need to use our starter because he do run Ember Dragons, Eclipse, and he might get rid of my starter if I don't use it. Wow, it look like we draw a trigger every single turn, but I'm not gonna complain. It is what it is. So I'm just gonna go for a slower approach here. And now we have 4 heroes in our deck, so let's hope we can check one of them. We get a stand. Not the greatest, but it's fine. I mean, we did push him to fall, and that is his second copy of the end. So he is gonna write Eclipse and not the end. So that is interesting. But I do need to get more draw triggers because my hand is only 1 card. And that's so bad unless I can top deck Trading Rules. Or else it's looking very bad for us.
Vanguard にアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。ダメージチェック。スキル発動。アタック。
Okay, so right now we pretty much are getting wrecked, and we draw a PG off the top, which isn't too bad. But if we can get a draw trigger into a Trading Rules, there might still be chance. No trigger, not even a heal? Wow. I guess we lost. But actually, even if this game is a loss for us, it's still fine because I did explain what each card does and what is the importance of those cards. So there will be game
スキル発
where
動
you lose because pretty much I didn't open that much trigger, especially my draw trigger.
ヴァンガードにアタック
So it's alright. We did get a defensive trigger, so do we still have a chance? I think we do.
ファーストチェックセカンドチェック
Yeah, we do have a chance, but still, it's gonna be tough
リアガー
when
ド
we
に
only left one training rules in our deck. And he's at 5, that means we can't Persona Plus. Unless we check our stand, I guess.
リアガードにアタックヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェック
A draw. Do a draw, that's fine.
セカンドチェック
Do we have a PG? And he don't have a PG. Do we actually just won this game?
まだまだ
Wow, we actually win. I actually did not expect that, but sadly I didn't manage to showcase any skill beside Knight of Harvest. But pretty much I hope you guys understand this deck when I'm talking about the deck list. So yeah, this should be it. Like I said, this deck isn't the greatest. I would not recommend you to build this deck unless you are a fan of Neo Nectar and you are passionate about this clan. Yeah, but beside that, I would not recommend this. But still, I feel like my deck list is a great one. So, if you're interested, make sure to check out my deck list, and if you have any improvement that you feel like it can be made, do make sure to let me know down below in the comments section. So this should be it, yeah. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next video. Goodbye.